Welcome to this program on lighting techniques. In this program, we shall discuss about various sources of light and how lighting is done in a television studio. We shall also discuss the various objectives of lighting in television production. We know that lighting is an important component of television production. All television cameras require a certain amount of light to produce a standard output. Let us now discuss the various purposes and objectives of lighting in a television program. To fulfill the technical requirement of the system, the lighting must provide a sufficient level of illumination for camera to produce the image faithfully. To provide three-dimensional perspective. The depth in a scene can be enhanced by proper use of light to emphasize on texture, size, and shape. To direct attention to important elements in a scene. The use of light and shadow can reveal and conceal the important elements in a scene. To establish mood of a scene. Through lighting, one can create various moods in a scene. Example, dark shadow lighting conveys a feeling of mystery and depression, and brightly lit scenes depict a mood of happiness, gaiety, and fantasy. To fix time of action. Lighting establishes the time of the day, whether it is morning, noon, evening, or night. Now let us discuss what light is and what are the qualities of light produced by different sources. Light is an electromagnetic radiation which is produced by either natural sources like sun and moon or by various artificial sources of light. The quality of light may be either hard or soft. Hard light is intense, directional, and creates strong shadows. The smaller the effective light emitting area, the harder the light source. Hard light reveals the texture of a subject. We can have hard light through artificial light sources. Example, Fresnel spotlight. The light emitted by Fresnel spotlight is directional, casts strong shadows, and reveals the texture of the subject lighted. Soft light is diffused, spreads uniformly in all directions, and produces soft shadows. On a cloudy day, when the sky is overcast, the light emitted by the sun is dispersed. Thus, soft light is produced. We have some artificial soft light sources like softy and broad light. This light spreads uniformly. Artificial soft light can be created by scattering light by diffusion, reflection, or multiple sources. Soft lights create diffused shadows. These lights are used to illuminate the shadow areas without creating additional shadows. Soft light reduces the unwanted texture. This light produces attractive, delicate modeling effect on the subject. Soft lights are used for shadowless illumination. Before we actually learn the techniques of lighting, let us familiarize ourselves with some of the lighting instruments used in a television studio. Light meter. A light meter is used to measure the intensity of light falling on the subject. Reading is taken from the subject's position. This gives the measure of average light falling on the subject. Light readings are used to establish proper lighting level for camera operation and to create approximate lighting ratio. Fresnel spot. Fresnel spotlights are used most commonly in a television studio. Some of the commonly used Fresnel spotlights are 5 kilowatt called Solar Senior, 2 kilowatt called Solar Junior, and 1 kilowatt called Solar Lights. These lights have focusing ability. They produce an even light beam which is ideal for illuminating performers, sets, and background areas. 2 kilowatt soft light. This light is commonly used as a filler light. 1 kilowatt broad light. This light produces medium hard light. Strip lights. These lights are a row of lights that are housed in one light cabinet, thus having multiple sources of light. This light can be fitted with colored gels to produce colored lighting effects. These are used to illuminate large areas of set or cyclorama. Pota kit. Pota kit is a lightweight portable kit which is used for location lighting. The Pota kit contains Pota lights, stands, umbrellas, and other accessories. Let us know some of them. Pota light produces medium soft light. This can be fitted with a silver umbrella to produce soft, diffused light. The Pota light can also be fixed on doors, windows, tables, etc. There are special accessories which are used to hang the Pota lights. Reflectors. Reflectors are used during lighting for redirecting the sunlight to illuminate dark shadow areas in case of outdoor shooting. Reflectors also help to reduce the overall contrast of the scene. Let us now see how lighting is actually done in a television studio. The standard television lighting uses the three-point approach, that is, a key light, a fill light, and a backlight to illuminate a subject. Key light is the principal source of illumination for a scene. It serves as a reference point against which all other lights are positioned and balanced. Fresnel spotlight is generally used for key light because it produces hard, directional beam of light and creates modeling effect to the subject. Fill light is used to lighten the shadows cast by key light on the subject. The fill light is positioned on the opposite side of the camera where the key light is positioned. The quality of fill light is soft and diffused. Backlight is used to separate the subject from the background. Backlight produces a rim of light on the subject's shoulders and head. Fresnel spotlight with controlled beam is used for backlighting the subject. We have seen that the principal subject is illuminated by using key, fill, and backlight. What are these additional lights called? These additional lights are called kicker lights. The purpose of kicker lights is to add glamour to the subject. We hope that this program has helped you to understand some basics of lighting in a television production. In our next program, we shall explain some of the special lighting techniques.